Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
All right, guys. Hey. Okay, this is taking a little longer than I expected. I actually just wanted to shoot this really quick. I'm going to be taking my daughter to school here in a second, and I tried shooting it through Facebook. It didn't work, but you know, here we go. I really don't care. This is like, people might be like, oh, you know what, this is just not professional or whatever, but you know what, this is just me, raw, uncut, just me, take it or leave it, whatever. So I just really quick wanted to shoot a video. I'm sitting here with my daughter, and I'm in the dining room because this is where I do the majority of my work, because it kind of gives me a central area, you know, so I can watch my kids. I do have an office, but I am very rarely in it because this is so I can supervise my kids and also conduct business and make money while I'm supervising my kids, because this is what this is all about. So I just really quick, I had an epiphany today. I was talking to my mentor, the man who showed me my business, or showed me the business, Jeffrey Kistner. He's been in network marketing for 21 years, and you know, he's my coach, and I take his opinions to the heart. You know, he's really helped me and guided me in the right direction. You know, he could do the same for you. So, you know, if you want to get to know him or whatever, look him up or ask me and I'll suggest them to you on Facebook or wherever. So anyways, so we were talking today, and I was telling him all these great things about social media and all this stuff that I'm learning, and you know, I'm killing it with social media. And he said, you know, that's all great, April, continue to do that. And I know there's this great debate about you know, old school and new school, and you know, which one works better and all this stuff. But you know, he said, April, they both work equally as well. And you know, we do hotel meetings. We hand out business cards. I hand out business cards at Walmart. I give it to the cashier. You know, they're not making a lot of money. This could be a dream come true for them and enable them, you know, to have a lifestyle that they dream of. So, you know, it is just as important to do old school as it is new school. You know, a lot of time I think people like to hide behind their computer. And Elena, stop talking, let mommy talk. I'm the demonstrator, okay? So a lot of people like to hide behind their computer, and you know, I prefer, you know, not to do that. I do both, actually. I don't know how to explain that to you any other way but that. I actually, you know, he was talking to me today. He's like, you know, April, you're not gonna build a business just with social media. And you know what? You can get sign-ups and you can, you know, meet people, sure, but it's not gonna make a huge difference in your business. You know, and there's a lot of debates that go on about that, and I think it makes a huge difference in my business, and I really do. And he finagles with that, and he agrees in a way. But he said, you know what, April, you really need to make sure you call your leads. You know, I have a stack of leads. I get 150,000 leads a month, and if you're interested in that, let me know, because I will direct you in the right way, or join my group, and there will be a post on that soon. I get 150,000 leads for $80, and you know, I call them, I finagle with them, but you know what, I don't make that a big point in my day, and I think a lot of people do that. I am kind of in a cycle where I'm like, social media, and it's all great and dandy. But he was bringing up to me, he's like, April, you really need to, you know, get in touch with 30 to 50 people a day. You need to call those leads. And, you know, I have a really busy schedule. I'm back and forth to schools, and I have 3 kids in 3 different schools, so I'm running my butt off, you know, dropping kids off and all this stuff. And I'm like, you know, I'll call as many as I can, you know, sure, Jeff, that's great. You know, but do I have to, you know, I'm thinking in my head, do I have time for that? And I'm like, and he's like, you know what, you need to make time for that. He's like, that's the only way you're going to grow your business. So, you know, I'm like, you know what a great thing to share with my friends today. I really wanted to share this with you, because I don't know if any of you have you know, do this, or maybe some of you do. I don't know, but you know, if you do it, you know it works. So I just wanted to give you a quick example of how to call a lead, and you know, I haven't seen much out there about this. So I mean, I've read books and things like that, and you know, I took some of Mike Dillard's ideas, and I'm reading other books, and she's waving to you guys. But you know, I don't know if you guys all know how to do that. So I want to give you a quick example, and I'm not really going to call anybody. And this is what I do. I import my leads. into my autoresponder system. I have a really kick-ass autoresponder system, and you can ask me about that too. Friend me or join my group or whatever. But I put it all in the system, and I go through my leads, and I call them, and I have something called a one-touch email. I call them, and I say, "Hi Sue, this is April Tucker. You filled out one of my forms for a home-based business, and I'm just getting back to you. I'd like to see if you're a fit for this. So if you could just give me a call back at 847-791-3789, that would be great. And also, I'm just now sending you an email, so if you could check the email and review the information I sent you, I would most appreciate it. Have a great day. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye." Okay, so that's the example, and I was really going to try to hang up. So that's my example. So, you got to get out of the box. You got to stop hiding behind your computer. Think outside of the box. I always tell everybody, you got to think outside of the box. So, conquer your fears. My fear of video. I have a huge fear of video, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to give it to you raw. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to be me, and hopefully you invite me into your world. Hopefully you take some of the knowledge that I'm passing to you or the value that I'm passing to you, and you use it, because I know these things really work. And I don't see much about it on YouTube or anything like that. I don't see people promoting this. So, yeah, so I just wanted to, real quick add some value to your day and maybe brighten your day with my daughter saying hi. And from time to time, I'm going to be doing this. And hopefully, if other people see this, or if you're watching this right now and we're not friends, you add me as a friend. You join my group. You look me up on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. Check out my blog. I'm doing all these things, and they're working great. And if you join my group, you can, check out some of the systems that I have in place that can show you how to do this too, because you need to start branding yourself. So anyways, I'm going to get going here because I don't want to take up too much of your time. I hope you have an outstanding day, and I am so excited. I hope we can connect somewhere. I hope we can connect on Facebook. I hope I can learn more about you. And if you're already my friend, thank you for being my friend. And I'll continue to try to add value to your day, and I hope you do the same, okay? So let's learn and grow from each other, okay? All right, have a great day. Bye.